This episode is going to be kind of a doozy because there's just been so much going on. If you guys don't know, last Saturday the ban list just recently dropped for TCG. Protoss and Colossus are back, which is crazy. They banned Savage, Link Karibo, Baron, and then Summon Limit. But now it kind of changes what everyone else was going to play for YCS Raleigh, which is this weekend that you guys are watching this episode. I was going to play Raid Raptors, but with Protoss becoming unbanned, I really can't play Darks because if they call Dark, I'm just out. So I was thinking about rebuilding Snake Eye. With the deck now losing its negates with Savage and Baron, and even floodgates like Summon Limit that we had access to, it makes the deck a little bit more challenging, and it makes it really fun to play against. So I think I'm going to rebuild that for YCS Raleigh. We're going to put together a list after this. You guys are going to be watching Raid Raptors play through here. It's been, seriously, a chaotic week. We have 1 week to test. I'm currently recording this on Wednesday, April 17th, so I've just got a few days to scramble and get everything done, but I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We're going to get into the deck list for Raid Raptors and some gameplay. So the list you guys are seeing here is actually the same list from last episode. The main change I made to this list and today's list was I actually took Veilers out for main deck droplets. And the reason I did that was I noticed I had a hard time breaking into boards or just trying to go second. So being able to have another way to break boards or clear things out, just discard, it was just a right call to play Droplet. Droplet Send Fuzzy is really great. I can imperm something, Droplet, send that, and Fuzzy. You know, just kind of extra cards is what I'm trying to say. But honestly, I think this might be the right call. We're going to see how it goes tonight at Locals. But that's honestly all the changes I made to the main list. The main thing I did change was the side, which I'll just show you guys as I play. I put token collectors in because we have a lot of Sword Soul. I put crossouts in there because I was having a hard time, especially games 2 and 3. They're going to try to put all the Veilers, Imperms, Ghost Mourners, so I'm just going to try to stop that. Nibs in the side too. There's one Droll in there in case they try to Droll me, but other than that, that's honestly it. But guys, I think we're ready for the recap, so let's jump on in. Now before we get to the recap, make sure you guys like and subscribe.
Woo!
Solid.
A hero lives. Anything? No. Cool.
So, round 1, it's up against Gwen. She wins the die roll. She's going first. I have absolutely 0 interruptions, so she's going full combo. She's got everything set up. I'm getting Dark Angel locked. So I scoop. So the reason I scooped was that way she didn't know what I'm playing. She didn't know what to side against, so we go to game 2. So game 2, of course, I'm going first. I normal summon the Tribute Lanius. It does get met with Imperm, but I also have the Extender in hand. With no more interruptions from Gwen, we're able to set up the full board here, making the 3 towers board. We have Rising Rebellion, Ultimate Falcon, and then I'm able to go into Rising Rebellion on her turn. We also opened up Roost, which was really great. We're able to just get a crazy draw off of that, and then we just set 4 more cards on top of it, 2 cards in hand. And I'm not sure Gwen's able to play through all this. It's the Omnigate Glorious Sprite. I also have Forbidden Droplet, a Crossout set, and a card in hand. I think it was Ash Blossom, I can't remember. But honestly, that's pretty much wraps here. We go to game 3. Game 3 was pretty quick. I ashed the hero lives, but she just had full gas for everything else. So she sets up a board with 3 set. I normal summon Mimicry, try to use some Morgan hand, and she just flipped Summon Limit. And I can't play further than that, so Gwen's got round 1, we go to round 2. So for round 2, we were up against Traptrix. Our opponent didn't want to be on camera, which is totally okay, so we just didn't record it. He did win die roll, so he goes first. He set up a pretty crazy board I just couldn't break through, so we go to game 2. Game 2, he had no interruption, so I'm able to set up 3 towers, 3 back row, and Ash Blossom in hand, so they're definitely not playing through that. And then game 3, he opens a little awkwardly, but he ends with Sarah with 2 Judgment sets. But luckily I opened up Lightning Storm, Duster, and Ash Blossom, and then I drew in the Tribute Lanius, so I was like, this is great, this is full combo. So everything played out super well, but very nice round 2, we go to round 3.
In draw phase,
Yeah.
we're going to activate Swallow's Cavalry, pitch the Fuzzy.
I thought you were about to banish a fucking Rabina.
God, no.
I was like, yeah, that's fine. I was like, I'm about to swing, dog.
Round 3, we're up against Sam on Sword Soul. I won the die roll, I'm going first. I've set up pretty much the full 3 towers board. He had dropped the Veiler on something, I'm not sure what it was, I can't remember. But luckily it didn't matter too much, so we set up the full board. We got 3 cards set, and we have a few cards in hand, so it's pretty solid. And I'm honestly just going to let you guys watch his turn here and see what you guys think.
Rough turn. Stand by.
Yes, sir.
Main 1.
Yes, sir.
We will go activate emergence.
That's good.
We will attempt special.
Sure.
Go with Shana effect. We'll go Vision effects.
Sure. Target.
Target this set. Go normal effect, we will reveal. Anything here? We'll go chain 1, chain 2.
Oh yeah, it's already summoned.
Add tile. Long 1, pitch tile. Summon itself in a token. Summon Shenyang.
Long as
Yeah, I'll use effectively.
I will chain 2, rise rank, target the 4 scripts, and then these 2 to rank up.
Sure.
On a new chain, we will go Rising Rebellion effect to board wipe. Anything there?
No.
2, target Omni-Negate.
Can I read?
It's a hot red dragon.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Effect the board wipe,
Yeah.
and you die.
How?
You take burn damage equal to the original attack, and you're at 7k. You're at 78 on field.
Well, that's fun.
So you guys have no idea how much it satisfied me to burn Sam for pretty much 8k in one go. But that was game 1, we go to game 2. So game 2 is pretty quick here. Sam sets up the board with Chi Xiao, Sinister Longyun, and 3 back row set. He then passes to me. I luckily open Tribute Lanius, Forbidden Droplet, and Glorious Sprite just to make sure I can avoid the back row there. I start with normal summon Tribute Lanius. I attempt to use the effect, try to bait out the Chi Xiao or something early, but he lets it go through. Sim Mimicry, Mimicry add Bloom Vulture. I move the battle phase, Droplet, send Glorious Sprite, another bird, and that actually does surprise him. I do beat over the Chi Xiao, so I don't have to worry about the negate later. Go to main phase 2, I activate Bloom Vulture in hand, and Sam flips up Summon Limit. So that's game. I can't do anything else after that. I didn't open Cosmic or anything, so we just gotta go to game 3. Game 3, Sam has absolutely no interruptions for us, so we set up the full board with an extra spice in the hand. I'm just gonna show you guys this on screen. Yeah, it's lights out. So, unfortunate for Sam, but we get round 3. Let's go into round 4. Round 4 up against Caleb, who actually is also in Sword Soul, so this worked out really well for me. I win the die roll. I normal summon Tribute Lanius, send a Mimicry, use the Mimicry to attempt to add. He does have the Ash for that, but I open Bloom Vulture, so we have full combo. Set up the standard board here. Get the 3 towers, 3 back row. Pass over the Caleb, he specials Ecclesia, goes for Moye, Moye reveal Taya, or Moye, I can't remember. He reveals a Sword Soul name, doesn't really matter. But he revealed the Sword Soul name, makes Chi Xiao, Chainlink 1, Moye Chainlink 2, draws, adds Longyun, Longyun summons itself, pitches the other Moye, makes Sinister Longyun, pushes for battle phase, but in battle phase I activate the new rank up spell to make Rising Rebellion. He does try to banish that spell and trap using the Longyun. I use my set Droplet to send YCS Grave to negate that, make Rising Rebellion, blow up his board, and he scoops. So, game 2. Game 2, Caleb's going first, of course. He special summons Adhara, links off for Monk, normal summons Ecclesia, Ecclesia effect to summon out Moye, Moye reveals a worm to make a token, and I drop Token Collector. So unfortunate for Caleb, but a pretty quick 2-0 there. We move on to round 5. For the final round of the night, we hit round 5. We're up against Charlie playing Brandon. He wins die roll, so he's setting up full board. I actually have 0 interruptions pretty much, but he ends up trying to gimmick puppet lock me, but I luckily opened Droplet. Unfortunately, I just didn't open any way to extend as well, so I Droplet pitch cards, and I just didn't have any way to keep playing. I also forgot to hit record, which is why you just see a picture on screen, but he got game 1, we move on to game 2.
Alright, man, you're fucked now. Set 1, pass.
Oh my god.
Yes, sir, I break like hell.
Draw for turn.
Oh, yeah.
Activate Lost. Looks into deployment. Sure. Reveal Brain.
Fucking weird. That card's cooked me all fucking night.
Normal effects. De-branded vision this night.
Yes, sir, look at...
We'll attempt to activate. It's really tough. It's like he always does. The chain 1 Lost. Chain 2... Card?
Sure.
Merc. Ring effect. Poly.
Yeah.
Use it.
Okay. Okay.
Opening, pitching deployment.
Sure.
Bullets intact. Battle phase. Yeah, that's what I thought. Wait.
You don't have an outbound now. That's why I waited so long.
You're the goat. You actually do it.
Bridge.
That's why I not retribution target diffusion.
Sure.
And then we'll attempt to go in phase.
Yeah.
Cartesia.
I'll chain the Magnum to the album.
That's so good.
New chains, Magnum. Man. Normal summon Bloom Vulture?
Yeah.
Can I control a dark special strangle?
Yeah. 21 minutes. Yeah, I think that's
Raider Snipe. Oh shit, on the side. I'm ranking up. Restricts.
Deck is super simple, to be honest.
It's so much fun. Let's get force target. Arsenal effect.
Infinite rank up.
Tribute. Tribute effect the pool.
Yep.
Mimicry effect to banish to add. Let Roost. We'll go ahead and activate Roost. Two for Y-Strix. We'll go Chainlink 1, Y-Strix, Chainlink 2, Roost, Chainlink 3, Arsenal. Not Raider Road, that's fine. Drew this one. We'll banish the gimmick cards.
Face down.
We'll wait to SP. We'll go Druid's Worm Sun. Game. I prayed to the god that fucking worked out, dude. I was so scared.
Have I done that? Shit.
After a pretty wild game 2, we go into game 3, which I actually forgot to record again. I'm sorry, guys. I was probably just super tired. I'm sorry. But from what I wrote down, he was able to pretty much set up most of the same board. He's playing through everything. I do nib him for a little bit, but he actually just extends past that and he sets up Sanctifier. Luckily, I top deck the Droplet, which saves me from getting Gimmick Puppet locked, and we just set up a full board. He's able to recur some monsters from the graveyard. I think he got Masquerade back on field a little bit, but really make Rising Rebellion, and we actually just burn for some damage, and we kill for game. So a very intense 3 games with Charlie, so awesome games there. And we actually ended up getting 3rd place tonight again, so not too bad. There was 5 round locals, which we haven't had in a while, but that was super fun. Let's go crack open some packs. Alrighty, so for 3rd place, we ended up getting 3 packs for winning, 1 pack for entry. So let's go out and crack these open. If you guys are wondering, we've got the sick-ass playmat and the really cool Field Center. The playmat's from Grimoire Accessories, one of our sponsors, and the Field Center's from Smart TCG, another one of our sponsors. So if you guys want to buy and check these out, there's going to be links in the description down below. But yeah, let's crack these open. Alright, let's see. Ulti? Nope, but Cornfield Quotal. Funny enough, I could use this now. Colossus unbanned. You guys are watching this absolutely way after the ban list drop, so hopefully everything's been good so far. Oh, Safara. Oh, 4 Strix. I just want an ulti. I want a Duster or, I don't know. Chaos Angel would be nice. Reframing. I miss playing Manadium so much. Rest in peace, Baron. And the last pack of tonight is... Ah, dang. But that's a-okay. Oh, look, a Red Dark card. But that's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is going to be going on while the YCS is going, and if you guys can root for me, I'd appreciate it. Hopefully we do a little bit better than what I'm expecting to do. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode.